All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, here's everything you get in the box. You get your Bumpboxx Flare 8. You got your usual books and shit, warranty information. Plug them, file them to the side. You got some 3.5 cables. Here's your charging brick and your plug. You got a remote control. Wireless microphone. You got to put your own batteries in. And here's your carrying strap. Bumpboxx branding right on it. Now for the speaker itself, 19 pounds, definitely easy to carry with one hand, and if you're using the strap, it's not going to break your back. Hashtag get the strap. On the front, you got 9 LEDs on each side. There's your Bumpboxx logo. You got your B, that does light up. There's your 2 8-inch woofers, your 3-inch tweeter. This carrying handle is pretty dope. Now it gives you that retro boombox kind of feel to it with a more modern design. Let's see on the other side now. Here's your volume up and down. Now this does light up. Let's power it up. So you got LEDs on that. You got a little display right here. Let me get this in focus. Little display. This is your power on and off. There's your power saving mode. Now when you activate power saving mode, that's going to decrease the output but save your battery. You got a mic input. There's your guitar input. You got treble, bass, your mic volume, and your echo volume. There's your line in and line out. You see you do have a LED display. This is your micro SD card or SD card slot. USB in, MP3 player status. Here's your 5-volt 1 amp charger, so you can charge your phone or your tablet while you're on the go. Here's your buttons. Now you got previous, play and pause, next, mode, repeat, and EQ. Now remember, you got 5 EQ settings. So if you hit mode, that's going to put it into FM radio. There's auxiliary. Back to Bluetooth. Volume knob. Let's see on the back. Here's your DC in. That's where you're going to charge it up. You got 2 LEDs. So the red means it's charging. Blue, fully charged. On the other side, you got nothing. On the bottom, you got 2 nice rubber stoppers. That's going to keep it in place. And that's pretty much it. Now on the top, you do got your 2 loops for your carrying strap. All right, so let me grab a phone. We'll pair this up and we'll do a little sound test. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, so I got this all paired up. So now let's test it out. Max treble, max bass, max volume. Let's ride. All right, so you heard it for yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is a major, major, major go. This is easily my new favorite boombox, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. Now, 2 questions I got to answer. Number 1, is this worth $340? And the answer is yes. Now, the build quality is very sturdy. It's plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. Now, one thing I forgot to mention with the red color, this one kind of has a leatherish kind of feel to it. I'll show you the graffiti one in a second. That one has a different texture to it. So I'm definitely feeling the build quality. Now, as far as the look, it looks like a modern day boombox. I love the handle on the top. The carrying strap just adds some extra convenience. No problems with that. You got a remote control, FM radio. You could put an SD card or flash drive right in there. You got a USB charge out, 12-hour battery life, 5 EQ settings, and most importantly for me, those LED lights in the front, they just look badass. Now the second question, is this louder than the JBL Boomboxx? And the answer is yes. Now I'm gonna play them side by side so you can hear for yourself. As far as bass quality, I would say the JBL Boomboxx has a richer and cleaner bass, but the Bumpboxx is definitely louder. So if you're going for outdoor use and you want louder sound, this is the one you want. Not to mention, this just looks better than the JBL and it has more features. Now let's try a few things out. All right, so I just plugged in a USB Type-C cable. Let's see if we can charge our phone at the same time. Charging right up. All right, so let's do the JBL Boomboxx versus the Bumpboxx. Now I got both speakers paired up using the Galaxy Note 9. I'm gonna play the same song at max volume with all the same settings. Let's start off with the JBL Boomboxx. And on the side note, don't forget to put your headphones on or play this video in your car or somewhere where you got a real system. Here we go, JBL Bumpboxx. All right, now here's the Bumpboxx. All right, so you heard it for yourself. It's not even close. The Bumpboxx is way louder. Now the JBL Bumpboxx, the bass is a little bit more rich and a little bit more cleaner, but if you're going for loudness, the Bumpboxx is super loud. Now I'm sitting in front of both of these speakers. My ears are almost ringing from sitting right in front of the Bumpboxx. It's crazy. Now if you're having an outdoor party or a barbecue, you don't really care about that rich, clean bass. You want it to be louder. That's why the Bumpboxx is my new favorite outdoor Bumpboxx. Or boombox. Now I know what you're saying. Didn't you say you had the graffiti version? Yes, I do, and I know what you want to hear. Two of them paired up together. Let's do that. All right, so here we go. Two Bumpboxx Flare 8s paired up together. Let's ride. All right, so like I said before, on a scale of 1 to 10, this is a triple major go, my new favorite boombox. When you see me at the car show on Saturday, these will be on deck. Anyway, this is the Bumpboxx Flare 8.